The Arts Council for Long Beach acts as a coordinating and educational organisation to foster, promote, encourage and increase the knowledge, appreciation and practice of the arts in the city of Long Beach. Justin Hectus is president of the Arts Council for Long Beach. And Justin, nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
What's the mission for the Arts Council?
Well, the Arts Council for Long Beach is the official arts agency of the city of Long Beach. It was established about 30 years ago. Quite simply, our mission is to promote the arts in Long Beach for the betterment of the city, for the betterment of the local artists, local arts agencies, and just to improve our lives, our day-to-day living by promoting the arts and flowing the arts into everyday life, to every aspect of everyday life.
What have been some of your most important achievements?
Over the last 6 years, the Arts Council has faced some pretty significant funding cuts. Our city funding has gone from $1.75 million down to about $540,000 a year. Throughout that process, even in the face of those significant cuts, we've continued to offer a lot of services for artists and arts groups. We've actually this past year, even in the face of a $100,000 cut, we kept level funding for all of our grantees, so we're continuing to make sure as much money as possible and as many resources as possible are going out to the artists and arts groups. I guess in short, significant point of achievement is just continuing to do good work even with less and less money. Also over the last year, we've established our first endowment. We've set $100,000 aside that was left to us in an unrestricted bequest. We set that aside in a permanent endowment to fund festivals and to fund folk and traditional arts fellowships. Again, this is money that we could have used to support our operations, but we decided to set it aside for artists. So those are a couple things that I'm pretty proud of. We're also continuing to, in the face of cuts like this, we have to streamline our organization, focus more on mission, and we're in the process of doing that right now.
Tell us about recent changes to your organisation and its aims and likely benefits.
Anytime you have to become more focused on mission, it reduces your ability to make mistakes. And so right now we're really trying to do everything with a great degree of purpose and a high degree of care for what's needed in the community, as opposed to, when you have more money, you have the luxury of doing, of taking more chances, maybe expanding a little bit. And right now we're focusing on our very core mission, which again is to promote the arts. The biggest, most significant change to our organization actually has come from outside, and that's we're coupled up with a newly established Cultural Affairs Bureau in the city. Long Beach as a city is making at least a psychological commitment to the arts by forming a Cultural Affairs Bureau. As it stands right now, it's more of an information gathering process. The city is trying to determine how best to use their resources to support the arts outside and above and beyond the Arts Council. The result of that for us has been we're physically relocating with the Cultural Affairs Bureau. So we're co-locating in city-owned space. We're also piggybacking on that process and looking at where are the real needs. I mean, Long Beach is a city of 500,000 people. It is the most culturally diverse large city in America. So even though we reach out to everybody we can and listen as much as we can, there are a lot of pockets of people and pockets of culture and arts that even we aren't aware of, even with as many people as we have involved in this process. So we're really trying to go out, listen to everybody we can, and determine where the needs are, see what we can do to meet those needs.
Tell us about some of the initiatives for the next 12 months.
The Arts Council is releasing a new website within the next couple of weeks, which is a little bit more sophisticated than it sounds. A big component of that is an artist registry where we'll be able to track artists and their disciplines and what services they could provide, and hopefully get more publicity, more attention for these artists, and also some more employment. Everybody, whether it's an actor or a musician or a painter, everyone has to eat, and the best way to do this is to promote their projects and promote their pieces. And so a big part of what we're doing is centers around that. Also a big part of it that services the same need is an improved cultural calendar, so that you can go on the website and see what's going on throughout the city, performances and openings, gallery openings. All that is going to be tied in with our website. So that's a big thing that we're just about to launch. So a significant part of the coming year is also going to be wrapped up in the cultural planning process, updating the city's cultural master plan, which which goes out and takes an inventory of all the arts and cultural resources in the city, finds out where the needs are, and again defines how we can best meet those needs. We'll talk about that later, but that's going to be a significant part of this year.
If somebody wants to find out more than Justin, how do they do that?
They should go to www.artslb.org.
Justin, thank you very much.
Thank you.